Hello, kids! Good morning! Are you all ready to hear a story about... Then, let's dive in and listen carefully as we give the Good Samaritan. A Jewish man was once traveling between Jerusalem and Jericho. He traveled through narrow mountain passages and arid terrains. However, robbers were known to hide out on this road throughout the area and steal from travelers. And that's what actually happened to him. So kids, where do you think the robbers are?
Do you know where the robbers are?
Oh no, they're right there!
Catch him and his belongings!
Out of nowhere, a bunch of robbers rushed towards him.
Give us everything!
They beat him up and stole all of his things. As soon as they were done attacking, they quickly left before anyone could see them. The man lived there in hope of someone saving him. But luckily, two priests were passing by.
Please help me. My body is starting to feel so weak. There are a group of robbers who attacked me and stole all my things. Kids, could you tell the priest to help me?
Unfortunately, the priest ignored the poor man and walked right past him.
Where are those footsteps coming from? Do you guys hear it too?
He then heard footsteps and turned to look at another man passing through the mountain pass. Someone who will save him, at last!
Please, give me a little help. I am injured. I have been here for a long time asking for help.
But sadly, the man ignored him as well and continued on. But something unexpected occurred. A Samaritan walked towards him. Jews had a strong hatred towards Samaritans. So the man lost hope that they would give any assistance. So, who do you guys think will help the Jewish man now? However,
Oh no, the Samaritan will ignore me. As Jews disdain Samaritans.
however, the Samaritan unexpectedly assisted him. He treated the man's injuries, let him ride his donkey, then accompanied him to the closest town. There, he found an inn and chose to stay there. He gave the innkeeper a large amount of money to keep him safe and healthy.
You should be nice to everyone, including your neighbors, even if they come from a different background than you. Regardless of who they are, because helping someone is helping friends. Hi! Hello! Kids, before I start explaining this story, I have a question for you all. Would you help someone you don't like if they are in need? So some of you answered yes, some of you said no. And it's your own opinion. For me, I would choose to help someone who's in need, even if it's someone I don't like or get along with. Because it's important to give kindness and respect to each other, even if you dislike the person. Our role play is about the Good Samaritan. If you're wondering, why is it called the Good Samaritan? It's because a Samaritan helped an injured guy who is a Jewish man, even if they despise each other. The Jewish man was injured due to the robbers who beat him and stole all he owned. There were 3 priests that walked by the injured man, yet neither one of them helped him. Unexpectedly, the Samaritan saw the injured man, and he took him to the closest town with an inn. There, he paid the innkeeper to keep him healthy and under recovery. So kids, the moral lesson of the story is to always help a person you see anywhere, even if you dislike them or not. Always care for one another because you can gain good relationships with the people around you. And they can pay you back with kindness too. God has made us to be nice to each other as brothers and sisters, even if we're at home, church, school, or even in the community. Have? Hooray!
Here are the credits. The Jewish man, played by Christoph Javier. The robbers, played by Lance Estaras, Khalil Bitare, Alessandro Marcos, Chief Salazar, and Micaela Corrales. The priest, played by Eric Bernardino, Marcos Humpuan, and Rain Bonares. The Samaritan, who is played by Orel Del Rosario. The innkeeper, by Miguel Santos. The inn staff, by Alia Buligan and Martina San Bonaventura. The vendors, Camila Velasco and Joy Cruz. The family, Chloe Arsenio, Ashley Cordero, Princess Pirania, Alia Gaviata, and Trish Del Monte. The prop handlers, Andre Villaflores, Mateo Bojos, Tria Orlina, Brent Duda, and Arabella Lacaba. And last, the narrator, yours truly, Zachary Tapel.